Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your November tarot forecast with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Julie Poole, a hypnotherapist, a professional intuitive healer, Reiki master, author, a few other bits. The link is below in the description box if you want to find out more, including how to book in with me, and also the links to your annual 2022 general forecast and your love forecast. They are only available to purchase on my website. The link is below. Anything else I want to tell you? Yes, this is good for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your cross watching. And I do suggest you watch particularly your sun and your rising to get a fuller picture, and then add the others in if you would like to. All right, without further ado, let's get into the readings for each of the 12 signs. Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your tarot general reading for November. Let's see what we have for you. So the advice from the angels for my Scorpios, please. Health. They want you to look at your health, my lovelies. And from the wisdom of the oracle, the theme for the month for my Scorpios. What's the theme? Advice, energies. Time to go. Okay. Time to go. So these beautiful cards, something is shifting, not surprising for my Scorpios, it always is, and that is going to have a really good impact on your health. Let's find out some more. Let's go to the tarot. What do we have? What are we leaving? What's time to go? What's going on for my Scorpios? Palace of Swords, the Moon, the Two of Wands, things are opening up. The Ace of Wands, the Empress is your central energy. Wow. Palace of Cups, Seven of Swords, let me move up a bit. Five of Wands, we don't want that one, we want that one. Okay, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Your central energy, the Empress, in your creative best self. Beautiful. So you are in this energy where you are now sowing the seeds, you're creating, you're in that power to manifest and create. You are, I'm just feeling this energy of being lifted. I can feel myself kind of being pulled up here, being lifted up from what has been a struggle, what has been difficult, what has been arguments, what has been just hard work. You're being lifted up from that now. It's almost like you're being picked up, moved. They're showing me, you know, those things in the fairgrounds that you have, you know, with the claws, and you kind of move it left and right, pick it up and move it. It feels like that's what's going on for you. You're being picked up from the struggle and being moved into an easier, better time. This is wonderful. Now we've got two palaces here, Palace of Swords and the Palace of Cups. So these are places where you can think clearly, where you can see clearly. The fog is lifting, the mist is gone, this clarity comes in, this aha moment that is bringing you to a place that is more emotionally flowing for you. All right, the Palace of Cups is a place where I can feel happy, content, where I feel good in myself, where I feel empowered, where I'm in the flow. All right, being in the flow, no more trying to swim against the current, in the flow with the current. And it's so much easier. You're not having to put in so much effort. It feels as if they are showing me you have been kind of swimming upstream against the current and it feeling really exhausting, which it will. And now we're going with the flow. It's just moving you into this lovely place within yourself and your life, which feels easier. All right, life is getting easier. So we have the Palace of Swords through the Empress to the Ten of Wands, bringing that conclusion to end that struggle, to end that which has been draining you. Now we haven't got any stress cards, but we do have exhaustion cards here. The Five of Wands has been this battle. Shall I go? Shall I stay? What's been going on? The Seven of Swords here through the Five of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So Seven of Swords, this can be deception, deceit. People have let you down. They've promised you things and not delivered. but we can start to allow that to go now. That first row here, the Palace of Swords through the Ace of Wands to the Seven of Swords, we're having a new beginning. We can leave behind now, and we can do it discreetly. We can just say, do you know what, I'm putting that behind me, because there has been some situations here that have been affecting my health and well-being. I might have felt it physically drained and exhausted. I might have felt quite negative mentally, you know, just feeling down and low and tired and just what's the point. That is what is shifting out. We are bringing balance and harmony into our health mentally, physically, spiritually, energetically, emotionally. We're moving into a better space here, Scorpio. So this ability to now be able to think clearly. You know what we're like when we're in the fog and we can't see where we're going. We get a bit angst, don't we? But that is moving out now. We've got the Ace of Wands next to the Empress and under this Palace of Swords of this clarity. So I know now what my new beginning is. I know what I need to do. I know what I'm moving towards, and I'm moving towards this Palace of Cups that is just so much more in the flow, so much easier, and it ends this struggle, this burden. So the Seven of Swords through the Empress to the Two of Wands, we are leaving behind. The Two of Wands is always about doing it differently, going in a different direction, options opening up, the world opening up to you, really looking at your future and where you want to go. You've got the Ace and the Two of Wands. So we are moving forward, Scorpio, to something new and better. And you're the one who's created it, because that Empress energy is in the middle. So you're leaving behind something. Now this could be a person, a situation, a job, whatever it is for you. You're leaving it behind and you're moving into something bigger, better, brighter and easier. Easy is the word for you for this month. Life is getting easier. We have the Palace of Swords through the Moon to the Two of Wands. So this may have been hidden from you, held back from you. You didn't really see it before, but now we can see that clarity. It's the information that we need is coming up. That's enabling me to move forward. And the Moon with the Empress and the Five of Wands. This Five of Wands here, which is all about that arguments, difficulty, struggle, lack, competition, life just being hard work. Yeah, it is. We're going from the 5 to the 10 though. We're ending that struggle and we're able to lift up out of any fog or illusion and come into a better place. So it is time to go. We have two messages of shifting forward, several actually. The Seven of Swords is leaving something behind you without a backward glance, doing it discreetly. We've got the Ace here saying a new beginning, and the Two of Wands is doing it differently, going through a different door, choosing a different way. So there's something here that you are leaving behind. Now this could be a behavior, it could be a person, it could be a job. It's going to mean different things for different people because it's a general reading, but it's a shift here. Not surprising, as I said, Scorpios are forever rebirthing. I have Scorpio rising, so I get it. Okay. All right, let's find out a little bit more. Find out a little bit more for you. Okay, we're ready. All right, we've got the Fool. Another message of this new beginning. Two of Swords and the Hanging Man. You've been waiting for this. And you couldn't see when it was going to come. And now it's coming. The Knight of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands on top of the Ten of Wands. This is a double message of the struggle ending. And of course, happy birthday, Scorpios. Those of you November Scorpios, this is your birthday season. So we close out one year and we are opening up to a new year. So this is very apt for your birthday time. They want you to move into a new beginning now. Absolutely clear. They've repeated the message here. It's time for the struggle to end. That Ten of Wands on top of the Ten of Wands, it's done. It's finished. I want you to start believing that in November, this is my new beginning here. And my new beginning is more prosperous. It's more independent. It's more flow. And it's going to happen quite quickly because we've got the Knight of Swords here. The fastest moving energy really in the deck. He is very quick. He makes a decision and he just moves it. So it's taking action and communicating. So we're moving into this new beginning, which is going to be more clear. Now, you may not see it straight away at the beginning of the month. We've got the Two of Swords here with the Hanging Man. You might be thinking, well, when's this new beginning coming? It's as you go past your birthday. So whenever your birthday is, that's when this new beginning, the wheel wants to turn now into a new cycle for you. The Fool is saying when you feel this surge of energy to move forward, which you will with that Knight of Swords there, this can be news coming in, quick, surprising news for some of you, and that is what enables you to see clearly, because at the moment we have the Two of Swords. I don't know, okay, which is okay. The Two of Swords is I haven't decided yet, I haven't made a decision yet. I've got the Two of Swords is on the Ace of Wands and the Empress. So you want this new beginning, the Ace of Wands. You're in that creative flow with the Empress, but you're not quite sure what you want that new beginning to be in, or how, or what it looks like. That's okay. Just surrender. I got the Hanging Man. Just surrender and say, I am ready to go in this different direction, to move into something new, to leave something behind, to focus on any part of anything coming in that is going to help improve my health, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I want more energy, because this is hard work. Yeah, the 2 10s here is saying it's been a struggle, and that struggle does drain you. And so that is shifting now as we go into November, which is so soon now. I'm doing these readings quite late for me, with the 29th of October now. But, you know, we're starting in 2 days' time, this new month. It's a powerful month. It's your birthday season, and we have this whole load of new beginnings for you to grab hold of, harness, and run with. And I want you to focus on the main energy and main message here is the Empress. This is you creating any new beginning that you want. You've done it, you're ready, and this new beginning is going to lead to a life that is easier than the one you currently have. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps. Have an amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.